Let's take a live look out at Uptown. We've been doing that for the last couple of shots here because it's been so gorgeous outside. The sun going down a little bit earlier these days, though.
Yeah, you can almost feel the crispness looking at the shot.
That's right,
Yeah,
Brad.
it definitely feels great. And that sun's getting close to going down here. So heads up, around 7:06, that's when the sun goes down. And once it drops, with this dry air in place, you're going to see a pretty dramatic cool down. There's a view from our Uptown camera. You can see how gorgeous it looks. That golden hour is really taking place here this evening. These sunsets this time of year are absolutely fabulous. So radiational cooling, what is that? Well, we talk a lot about this time of year, and in the spring, when you have cool, dry air in place. The sun today heated the ground up. Eventually that ground warms the air above it. But once you have the clear, calm conditions, we'll radiate that long wave radiation and cold air will settle near the ground. So you might even feel this if you're driving around. You go through a dip in a road or a low spot, if you have the windows open, it's much colder there. Cool air is heavy dense. It settles in the low spots. So it'll feel very comfortable in some of those cold spots that are low and in valleys, especially in the mountains. That's where we'll probably see some frost tomorrow morning in those sheltered valleys, even across the Piedmont and the Charlotte area. Some outlying areas, even in Mecklenburg County, will be in the upper 40s tomorrow morning. That's how crisp and cool it is. Get away from the urban centers and you'll definitely feel it. Tomorrow, full sunshine, rapid warm up, big diurnal change in temperature from the 40s and 50s back into the 70s, in some cases mid 70s. An absolutely perfect day. High pressure in control. I mean, it's just camped out over the East Coast. No issues tomorrow, no issues Saturday. Even on Sunday, it looks pretty good as well, except for the increasing clouds. There is some moisture down the south. We want that moisture up here, not for the Roval, though they will race in the rain, by the way. Remember, this is a road course. They can put the rain tires on if they got to have a little bit of light rain. Heavy rain could be an issue, but that would not impact the race at all. In fact, it might actually make it more interesting. Comfortable dew points in the next couple of days. By early next week, you see them jump up into the 60s. That's a sign of that moisture coming in, which should set the stage for some rainfall. But here's the weekend out at the Speedway, the Roval 400 out at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Perfect weather, not too cold, not too hot, kind of just perfect with temperatures upper 70s near 80. You never know, in October you could have a landfalling tropical system, or it could be really chilly for this race this year. No issues at all. You see the heavy rain to the south, that's that tropical wave. It's likely going to impact coastal South Carolina and Florida, but for us, even with the rain in the forecast, it's not that much. This is why the drought is persisting. It's just not that we need rain. We need more than our average rain to make up for the lack of rainfall. So let's go long term here. Northeast winds kind of providing the cool conditions. On Monday, notice the moisture trying to sneak in here, but it's pretty scattered. But here comes a cold front on Tuesday. This will help squeeze out more moisture Tuesday and Wednesday, and those might be the days we have our best chance of rain. Once that front moves through, this is going to be a chilly air mass for late next week going into next weekend. In the tropics, we got two tropical waves. The one close to us, that's the one that could provide some moisture. We're not expecting that to develop. We'll keep an eye on this one. That's out in the main development region of the Atlantic. Potentially could develop long range, but still a long ways out. Next week, before the cool down, above normal temperatures. Remember, the average high is in the mid to upper 70s, so anything in the upper 70s near 80, that's above normal for this time of year. And that's what we're going to see starting this weekend. Near 80 on Saturday and Sunday, but more clouds. If we have enough clouds, we might actually get stuck in the upper 70s, but certainly both days look dry. Your Jerry Hunt Supercenter 7-day forecast. Look at that stretch of near 80-degree temperatures, but I love the fact that we're going to have some rain Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll see how much we can squeeze out. Look at that cold front, though, by Thursday and Friday. High temperatures in the upper 60s, morning lows more in the 40s and 50s, so another cool down by the end of next week.